The agile investment approach that we have in Mubadala stems from the highly demanding mandate that we have to diversify the economic base of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi and achieve long-term and sustainable superior financial returns. This mandate requires us to do everything, from establishing new globally integrated industrial sectors in the UAE to delivering complex social infrastructures to establishing new investment platforms in priority international markets. If you look across Mubadala's portfolio today, you will find a broad range starting from greenfield projects to international joint venture partnerships to alternative investments and managed funds.
I think it's exactly because Mubadala has such a broad array of investments that we need to have flexible financing approaches. You wouldn't necessarily look for the same capital structuring solution to a small local investment as you would something very large like Global Foundries. And when you think about the fact that we have a dedicated team of 20 financing professionals that sit alongside a dedicated team of around 15 mergers and acquisition professionals that sits alongside a team of about 10 risk management professionals. So all in all, we have one of the largest sort of corporate finance functions of any corporate, let alone something that's in the Gulf.
When we talk about sovereign investment partnerships, this is another extension of Mubadala's agile investment approach. These are co-investment platforms that are established between the government of Abu Dhabi and other foreign governments that are strategic in nature, but with a commercial mandate to deliver superior financial returns for both partners. If you look at all those sovereign investment partnerships, we have always a strong partner on the other side that are helping us with the local knowledge and expertise, creating a win-win investment program. Mubadala today has a number of sovereign investment partnerships. We have one in Russia. We're working closely there with Russia Direct Investment Fund. We have another one in France. We're working with CDCI. And our most recent example is the UE-China Fund, where we're working with the China Development Bank capital there.
When you think about the size and scale of Mubadala, there is a lot of benefit that comes from that. And at its core, the fact that we are owned wholly by the government of Abu Dhabi is one of our biggest strengths. I think that we have been lucky in the past to have a shareholder that looks at long-term returns as opposed to short-term gains. And that's something that is really valued by our equity partners. And it's also something that the financial institutions that provide us with capital also value.
I think the combination of Mubadala's agile investment approach and the long-term nature of our mandate gives us the competitive edge to deliver against our objectives and also provides us with the resilience and the strength to remain competitive through the economic ups and downs.